Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to just show you what I bought on a recent shopping trip because I had a great day. I must have really been in the mood to shop. Maybe it's been a really long time. Maybe it's because I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos and I do have a trip coming up that I wanted, and I've been watching a lot of videos recently on people doing a capsule wardrobe just for their trip so that they can pack smaller. I think that sounds so smart. And for this trip, I thought, wouldn't it be awesome if I could get it just in a carry-on size? Which I don't think is going to happen, but you know, it could be a goal anyway. But when I looked at my wardrobe, I felt like nothing matches multiple things. And I dress in a lot of just concert t-shirts, which I also think this is a trip to Europe. Maybe I should dress classier. Maybe I'll want to look cuter in my pictures. I decided I was going to go with something in mind of clothes that I could be multi-purpose, maybe. The first stop I made was at Kohl's. And I did find this little just black sleeveless top. It was $10.80. And I felt like it looked very nice and simple. Like, it's not super low, but it's got a little ruching-y stuff on the top. The armholes aren't too low. This isn't too low. I've got black bottoms on, so I guess you can't really tell how it is on the bottom exactly. But just think really nice and simple. And it go under sweaters or jackets or be its own thing. Go with lots of black pants or white pants or blue jeans or whatever. So I liked that. The next shirt I picked up is, I think it's navy, although it looks super black sometimes and super navy sometimes. So if it's, I honestly can't tell. I really think it's a very dark navy. This is an extra, extra large. And it was $16. And this is the only thing out of my whole haul that I am kind of considering possibly returning. Because although I liked it, I wanted to be able to wear it, you know, like untucked or half tucked or full tucked or even tied. And I think that it kind of does that. But I also wanted, I think, to be able to do it undone with a shirt under it. And I don't like it like this. I don't know if I just think it's too balloony or if it's because of the collar then when I do it like this. But I don't know. It's certainly okay. And if I only went to Kohl's that day, then $16 wouldn't be bad. But then I went to the Goodwill and I got so many other cute things that I kind of feel like $16 might be more than I wanted to spend on something that I'm just okay with. The next thing I got at Kohl's was this belt. It's kind of simple, just brown, but I like the big belt loop on top of it. And it was clearanced out to $4.80, which I really liked. And I am also kind of weird about belts, I guess. I just forget to wear them, probably because I'm lazy and I don't dress cute. But I noticed in these videos that I'd watch of people, they really looked more put together when they had a belt on. Now, I'm not saying it looks good with this shirt and this skirt, but I think you could still kind of picture how, like, it's just kind of a cute, nice, simple belt. And I think it'll pull together some outfits. The last thing I got was a swimsuit. Wasn't looking for a swimsuit, really, but I saw this there. I have a black swimsuit that is more kind of like a little black romper. This looks like a little dress, and I just feel so comfortable in that black romper type instead of a swimsuit that's totally clinging to everything, that I thought maybe I needed a second one that was kind of like that. I also didn't think this was a crazy bad or crazy great price, but it was $29.99. It had been sold only online before and then returned. So it was originally $75, so 60% off made it the $30. Then I went to a Goodwill. It's the only Goodwill in my area, and I haven't had the best of luck in it on normal days. And this day, I spent hours and hours and hours. I was still there when they made the announcement that they'd be closing in like 15 minutes. So I had to like rush up to the counters and pay. First thing I got was this Gap brand flannel. It was $5. And it was also like the first thing that went in my cart. So I have to say, if I would have found it last thing, I'm not even sure I would have put it in there. But by the time it was buried under everything else, I wasn't like picking through the first few things I got. And I'll definitely get $5 worth of use out of it, because in the fall and winter, I like to throw on a flannel over a concert t-shirt and be done. So this is not something that I'm thinking about for the cruise. It's just something that I'll wear on daily basis. This is the next shirt. It's this plum color. And I consider this neutral, especially for me. And I still think it would look fine with, you know, black jeans and blue jeans and white jeans and a number of different items. So yeah, I was good with that. This one also was the $4.99. This was also $4.99. And it's by Thread and Supply. And it's just really comfortable and really soft. And it has thumb holes. And just the little fuzzy lining underneath it. And it's so soft that I really liked it. This sweater, shaped similar to the plum one that I had. But I must like this. Is that a dolman sleeve sweater? I think I like this one because purple tags that day were half off, so it was only $2.50. And I think, again, a good layering piece that could go under things and look okay with most colors. Yeah, I must have lost my mind, but I still kind of like it. So it's $4.99, and yeah, not simple, not bland that would go with everything, but yet I still feel like everything that I could put together with it, I could put it with more than one thing. I could wear it with jeans or a green skirt or black skirt. I could put a jacket over it. I could turn it around backwards. Under jackets, I could like kind of make sure this flowy part wasn't out as much so that you just saw this part. You thought I was crazy when I said turn it around backwards, didn't you? But this is backwards and I don't hate it. I think it's fun. I think for my trip to Europe, when I'm doing a very bland, trying to get everything to match everything, it might need one bit of spiciness in there. Apparently, we're backtracking all the way back to Kohl's because I forgot to show you this, because I was thinking that I picked it up somewhere else, but I didn't when I looked at the tag. So this was $11.90 at Kohl's, and it's kind of a olive gray green. I like it too, and I think that I'll, you know, for under things, that it can look nice. Even if it is just under this black button-up shirt that was also $5 from the Goodwill, but it still has the tags on it from the store. So it was this Liz Claiborne style. It was extra large. And I have had this on and tucked in and tucked out and tied up several different times. I've been trying it on with different things. And it's not wrinkling much at all. So I think that that's also going to be good if I want to do it to take on a trip. So tied and left open, or all the way open and worn as a jacket, or buttoned up and tucked in, or buttoned up and untucked. Very versatile, and I like it. I also really like this jacket. It's kind of that silky suede-ish kind of feeling, and I think the color is nice and fun, and it went with several of the things that I was picking out to buy too. I was really wanting more of like a moto jacket, like shorter, and if I find something like that, I'll still, like, I think that would look really nice. But if I don't find it, I'm good with this also. It was just a Maurice's brand, size large, and it was $4.99 also. This is also just a thin black sweater. It has this underlining piece with it in the front and the back that is fun, interesting. I don't know. I think it looks nice. It's from Christopher Ranks, and it was also on half price because it was a purple ticket, so it was only $2.50. And yeah, I love it for that. And then apparently I was in the mood for jackets because I bought several blazers. Because purple ticket, and $4 meant that it was $2. And I felt like, you know what? That's going to be worth the risk. I can wear it or not wear it once, if that will be okay with me. Because, yeah, I kind of think it's fun. It's got like a little pinkish red stripe going down in it that I think if I had a shirt under it with those colors, it might bring that out and be fun. This one wasn't half off, so it was $4. But it's like the seersucker, and I love Matlock, and he always wore a little blue and white seersucker suit. It made me think of him, and I think it's fun. I guess in case you were interested, I don't know these brands. JG Hook, it's a 14W, and this is a Denim & Company, size large. This is a Judith somebody or another, and it's just a navy kind of blazer. I had a navy blazer and I've lost it. I really think that I left it in a bar one night, or it might have been like an Uber ride after. But this one was also only $2 because it was a purple ticket, meaning it was half off. So happy about that. Also, $2. Cold Water Creek is the brand, and it's just like a very stretchy, which makes it really more comfortable than your normal jean jacket. But it's like a gray denim for $2. I think it's cute. Barry Stevens, I don't know that brand either, but it's another just blazer that's kind of like a woolly thing. It's got a very strong blue stripe going through it along with black and brown, which then I think helps it match lots of things. And I like the oversized bulkiness of it for right now. And $4. It's fun. And then maybe I was starting to get like carried away because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is so much fun and I'm finding so much good things. I went on a Wednesday, so I don't know if that's normally a slow day or a busy day for them, but because I mean there were several people shopping, but there wasn't really anybody else in the trying on rooms, which I also thought made it really nice because I probably went in there at least 4 different times with way more than the 4 items that it said was all you could bring in there. But I'm also always think it's just going to take me more time to come in and out, leaving my stuff there on a rack and then exchanging it. So it would make the line go faster if there was one, just letting me bring in everything. Okay, so this one is just a gray corduroy. But it's also nice, fun, soft. $4 for this little jacket. I think it's cute. And it was an extra large by St. John's Bay. I don't think this is a blazer. I think it's an actual coat. But I think it's cute. And it's not very heavy on the inside, but it's, what is that, wool-ish on the outside. So I think it'll still be warm, but not crazy warm. And not, it's a little big on me, but it's not, I don't know. I just like it, especially for the price. Did I say it was Maggie McNaughton? I don't know anything about that either, but thought I'd share. Other things that I bought were pants. And maybe I need to do the little split screen and not talk to you when I have them on and just show them to you. But I thought these were pretty cute. They're that LuLaRoe, which I feel like I've gotten this before at like a garage sale or something. I think it's like an MLM brand that people sell, but I loved that had like a stretchy waistband, which made it comfortable. They're pretty stretchy. They are skinny jeaned, which I know people are saying is going out of style, but I don't like real bell-bottomed or real wide-legged. So I'm still okay with that. This was $7, which I got one other pair of jeans that were $7. And those were my 2 most expensive things I bought during my Goodwill shopping trip. So here's the other pair that was $7. This are size 16, Sound Style, New York, Los Angeles. I don't really know what that is either, what that back tag looks like. I liked these though because they kind of had this like potato sacking effect, like where you could, belt it and that part would come still up. And they are wider and still distressed. These little short black shorts, 9 West. These are size 16. They fit me totally fine, which I would have thought to tell you that I was a 12. Clearly I'm not, because these 16s are fine. And they were $3.49. I've already worn them over the weekend. And yeah, I still like short, tight shorts apparently too. Then I bought for $5 these kind of cotton pants that are white at the bottom. And I really find this thing more for pajamas normally, but I think that I'm going to see about trying to wear them as actual pants. It's this Xenium, I don't know, extra large. They're very comfortable, and I think I could pull it together so it looked like a walking leisure outfit type. Wear it outside, not just inside the house. Then for $3.49, this is Riders by Lee, and it's a skirt with the built-in shorts under it, which I love because I would wear shorts under it either way, but I think this has been even nicer. And I thought it was like a very comfortable length that looks very grown up, where I still wear like this little skirt. I don't know if I can get back. See it, still, yeah, like make me look more like a grown-up if I want to wear it. I forgot to even show you this black skirt. So I got it also, $5. It's more of a like athletic-y material. It's got the built-in shorts underneath, which I like. It's got pockets, which I like, but I think I could dress it up if I really wanted to. I think a black skirt, especially if you're not going to be like real close to people, aren't going to really check it out real hard what it looks like. But, and it's like just an elastic waistband too. It's fun. These jeans, apparently they started out at $7, but because they were purple tagged, only made it $3.50. I really like these. It says Signature Levi Strauss, Modern, Slim. There's a tag. The back. Stressing on the knees, and already kind of cuffed, but not super skinny, but not super full. And these are size 14, W32. These white jeans, I have tried on white jeans a million times and always think they're just gosh awful, because my big butt will stretch them out and then you can just see every dimple ever in them, and it's never a good look. But Purple Tag made them only $2.50, and I do like white jeans on other people, and I didn't think these looked terrible on me. In fact, I kind of like them. They have this kind of bottom, so I actually enjoyed these better when I kind of flipped it inside itself and wore it more like a capri pants. And all the tags and sizes have been cut out of them, so don't have any idea of what size or brand they are. Around the house in basically fall, winter, spring, I live in just leggings. So they had these, they were $5, and they do have the pockets on the side, which is something I really like. They are AVIA, whatever brand that is, an extra large, that brand. So, I mean, I see them at TJ Maxx and Marshall's kind of things, but they'd still be, you know, $12 or $16, and these were $5, and I feel like they seem brand new, like they're not pilled up or, you know, looking like somebody wore them, like maybe tried them on, but not wore them much anyway. At least they look way better than most of the leggings that I have that I've washed and worn. And the same with these navy ones that are from American Eagle, and it's the everything pocket legging in long and large. And they were also $5 and have the pockets. They do have a little bit of a stain on the cuff. It almost looks like they spilt like a little nail polish on it, but I don't care. I don't think for what I want it for, that matters at all. And other than that, they look really good. Again, not pilled up or not, you know, looking bad. And other people, I think, look cute in the kind of jogger type leggings where they're tight around the bottom and then loose around the top. It's not a look, again, that I think is very good look for me. I just think I'm too hippie to need extra fullness around there. But I tried these on and I didn't think they looked too terribly bad, and they were very, very comfortable with this great big waistband that wasn't at all tight feeling. So yeah, for $5, I thought maybe this fall and winter I'll be wearing these joggers. And again, they have pockets too. But they definitely had then 50% off of their purple tickets, which I thought was great fun, and I'd never noticed in there before. And apparently, because I was there on a Wednesday and I didn't know this was a thing either, you got an extra 10% off, or if you had like their card, you could have an extra 20% off. And their card, I think, was $5 to buy it, but we did the math and it still saved me money because I bought so much stuff to buy the card and then take the 20% off. So I ended up spending $100.91, which, I mean, that's kind of a crazy lot of money, but I saw, so it was a crazy lot of things. I don't do it very often. Then I still went to Marshall's, and the only clothing type thing I got in there, I did get 2 pair. They were, you know, together, like this one item. They were marked down to $16 instead of $19.99. But I wear these under all of like my jean shorts and skirts and dresses, and I just don't like my fat thighs rubbing together. And I wear them almost like underwear. Then like I could have enough of these that I would just wear these instead of underwear. It might be nice to always have something not making my fat thighs rub together. I've really been thinking about getting something like this for quite a while when I see them at Marshall's, and it's reusable paper towels. So, I mean, basically they're, you know, washcloths or something, but it's still on like the paper roll, like stand. And I guess because of whatever material that is, they kind of cling to each other. Because you can't just do this with the washcloths that you already have. And paper towels are getting really freaking expensive, and I feel like I use them too much, and that just seems so wasteful. Just, have you been noticing that door is opening and closing 100 times during this video because my cat keeps coming in and out of it? Anyway, I think I'm gonna like it. So I've already, you know, taken off a couple and used it, and yeah, it felt like I liked it as much as the paper towel so far for what all I've used. And I'll have to see how well they go back on together after they're washed. And also, because I've been watching like all these videos on packing, people talked about getting these like compression packing cubes instead of just the regular packing cubes, and then you can fit more things into it. And I've had the, you know, like plasticky ones before that end up feeling like they kind of compress, break or pop, or, you know, not compress. So I was hoping maybe these would be a lot nicer and last longer. And I looked them up beforehand on like Amazon and things, and they had all kinds of different styles and all kinds of different prices, but these were $11 for 2 of them. There was some on Amazon that were maybe like $28 for 6, but then the next size down was really small, and I was thinking, what are you gonna do with those other 2 that are so small like that? So to me, this seemed like as good of a price as I could find on Amazon, and at least this way I could feel the material and check it out instead of it, you know, maybe ordering it and it wouldn't be as good on Amazon. Then I also got this personal sized item for the plane, which this one was $28. Again, on Amazon, they had them as low as like 20, but then people in the reviews would show you things like the straps and how like flimsy they seemed and how they'd be, you know, only lasted 1 trip. And I just thought this way I can see this better. I measured so that it's okay for my personal sized item, and I think will fit a lot in it. It came with this extra little wallety thing. One thing that I liked is having an outer pocket for something like a water bottle, you know, or something that, you know, is easier to grab onto. But it does have other, because I've already put stuff in it. Pockets on the inside, though, also zipper pockets. So I liked this. I think it'll be real handy. Oh, and it's got this thing that slides over your handle so that it's easier to travel around with and, you know, get around when it just slides over that. And then you just go strolling through the airport like you really know what you're doing. And it's all locked in together. So, what do you think? Did I have a fun day? I hope you enjoyed the video. And I think that I want to do a video on what I would pack. Because I really want to try to do that whole capsule wardrobe and see if I can get, you know, all of my shirts to match all of my pants so that I can bring, you know, just a few things and then have different actual outfits. So let me know if you'd be interested in watching something like that. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.